Yeah. Well, tough spots. That's where, you can either fold or you come up with something interesting,
Well, it wasn't unfamiliar territory for me.
Right.
I've been here before. It wasn't my first rodeo.
Yeah.
It just hit a little bit different, but the response is always the same. We rise,
Right.
We rise. So whatever it is that is meant to break us, or whatever it is that was designed to make us fall, I never succumbed to it. It's not in my DNA.
Yeah.
So I just knew that it was a little different situation, but I had to do the same thing. I had to buckle down and get up and do what I do. So
work it out.
Yeah, and it started from that day. I walked into that building, and the landlord, I met him there. I just called the number, and the landlord probably is like the greatest human on the planet. I never met a more amazing person. I got to say the truth. And I left with the keys that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't even have a place to live. I was sleeping in my friend's basement. And now I got the keys to a building. I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do here?
Yeah.
I still didn't run. Where am I going?
Yeah.
And I make a few calls. I make a few connections to a couple of my friends, and next thing you know, we go in there and we threw some paint on the wall.
Yeah.
And we really liked the way the paint design came out. I gotta say, Kenny Renzi, Kenny, you're my guy. I love you. He came in and we did like 3 different colors: red, white, and black.
Yeah.
And it looked really good. The walls were like, oh, maybe. So I said, all right, paint the ceiling black.
Yeah.
And it was that, metal ceiling, old school. It had the steel beams in there. So we painted the ceiling black. And I'm like, whoa.
It's starting to come together.
Yeah, it looks sexy right away. So
yeah.
I'm like, all right, maybe if we just, and then I started putting my connections together, and next thing you know, we're built out late, and now we are getting ready to run a couple of programs with little legends that we're going to talk about, or we'll do a little video on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's come full circle.
Yeah. Some of the best things are made spontaneously, I think.
I believe so.